It's definitely the race of the season for every jockey and trainer, I believe. It's really exciting. You know, it's a fantastic race to ride in because it's not over within a minute 10. You know, you got a couple of minutes out there, and there's so much that can change and things can happen. So it's an exciting race, and coming down the straight the first time, just trying to find that spot and get your horse settled.
We're set to go in the racing in the New Zealand Derby.
We broke from a real sticky barrier on barrier 13, and surprised me a little bit how forward Danielle went on Mission Hill here. I didn't have her map that far forward, but we're a bit wide here coming to about the 300 metre mark, and I'm just trying to have a look inside me to see what's there, where's my opportunity to get it close to a one-off position, and sort of just follow Mission Hill forward. We come to the winning post here, and I'm still parked out 3 deep, but sort of can see a little bit of an opportunity to try and get dance to the fence here, and we were able to just manoeuvre our way in, and sort of coming up to the rise before the crossing, we sort of slotted into the 1x1. Sam Collett on Richard Collett's horse lobbed to the fence, and we're in a good spot here 1x1, but then the pace started to come out of the race, and Vin was chewing on me. He was chewing on the bridle quite hard, so Adrian Bull's horse come around us 3 deep here, and when she went, I just decided that I knew I was on the best stayer, so I wanted to make it a staying test. So when she went around, I did something that I probably would never do, and we pulled out of my position, and we let him stride around, and I was going to take the lead on. We're doing a little bit of work up the rise, which is sort of suicidal, but I just had faith in my horse and trusted my judgment that the speed wasn't so quick. So here we went around, and we sat outside the leader, and Jonathan Waddell kicked back up on Irish Flame, and Vin just dropped the bit here, and we just cruised, and things were going really well. I was happy where I was just lobbing, and then all of a sudden I just felt 2 horses just come from nowhere. I don't know where they come from until I'd seen the replay, and probably what won me the race here was not panicking and still giving my horse a good breather. I was able just to keep a nice momentum. I had cover the whole race. And yeah, we're coming into the straight here, and I was pretty confident. You know, Jonathan he'd dropped off and wobbled out, and presented me with the gap. And I just got to here, and we'd sort of worn off Endowment on the inside. Mission Hill, I seen him coming, but he'd peaked, and then Mongolian Conqueror come out of the pack.
Mongolian Conqueror, Vin der Dans kicks on the inside.
Right at the red marker, the 100 metre mark, he went past me, and then Vin, well, he kicked back into gear. Still quite emotional thinking about it now. It was a tough day, me and my mate Michael, so yeah, to battle it out under those circumstances. I had no idea who had won the race. Grabbed Michael, patted him on the back, and yeah, we carried on, and I went all the way up the Ellerslie Hill till I could pull him up, and a couple of people on the verandas there, I yelled out to them who got it, and they said I did, you know, so it was a real bittersweet moment. If any race I could have handled a dead heat, it probably could have been that race, you know. Me and Michael have gone through some hardship. It's still quite emotional to talk about, it's still quite new and fresh, but you know, we'd lost our mums, and yeah, I could have done with a dead heat that day, but fortunately for me, Vin put his nose down, and you know, we got the job done. Definitely my biggest moment in racing, and a day I'll never forget.